Hello, Ghana for. Na we are for Ken. Na wana what the Ghana nyinara. Na wana brain wobo was the one bit say zoro kodo wa Ghana na wan sha. Why the Ghana no ho dodzi won tutu no fom michie bia. Nyame kodo ombo nyina ye ho ban. Yo, I'm the my miss kakra, but no, my tights will be able so. Na that peda match was social media. There, Bawumia or Crow baby will hurun, and the vault of horse do hurun. Nay, or friend and about hopes in the year, now about our shuffle so, well, casta, now about insha, all the men Ghana for Wakana. Nay, Kakam pedem bis mekany day. Namunda Dr. Bawumia Kasama, vault of horse, baby crone, wo hurun, wayan, who, a cheese still, all good custom, what boys him away, ho. Now, once politicians you ask for it or you call for it. Now, me there, mo yedza, also there, or ma, drab you know what's wicked, mo ye, into a yow, no what's ye, now so ye be that. Dr. Bawumia can say, we baby, or mamma task today. What was an course at the Baba was Abba, 3 SHS was Abba, one village, one dam was Abba, one district, one factor was Abba, or can be fine. But now I was expecting that Dr. Bawumia Bakade, Makada Mare, Cedi and Dolan, Maye, but on a demand to Hoshi, Mametani digitalization. Digitalization impo Dr. Bawumia, or your be neya otone mo. Why do be nany da zuwa on your che? Now take it upon yourself. The ordinary be implement. Now what about economic wizards now? What them more there? What boy about more? I'm doing see. Nanado Ochun Bay, may cross the carpet by MPP, Elbow Buan, no, our Hinfa. On with the baby, I was speciality in your car, a fail flats. I feel miserably, and come on, some. Echo baby policies away you interview, you run away from it. Since I won't say Cedi, na $1 while rest or Bawumia. So na arrest to one no because Dr. Dan Parisi means the keen as a man. Keen as a man of crampa. A $60 one cast our force we break jail. Since I will gonna pa will good will one. Muhu time ibotum alpha say BNIO say CIO what was show one watch one abagana no wage na for coma wage one asama say praise him being old one boguma was one egum. On who time Dr. Bawumia erabaya da mazen. I'm expecting you to do it. Dr. Bawumia can say no when it can be there. The whole Ghana, all na ezi bibi that often blockchain technology is eba. Now with the same debi amaka there, all na mahama nyina mumbu Ghana fo. So mumbu Ghana fo ancha all na nkada ba ya toilet, ma mahama so nkada enkoko nkete enkoko bu nkete. Mumbu Ghana fo. You always take it there because you don't know your left from right, and so people follow you in. No one believes that Mokan. Every Ghanaian is like that. But other than that, Ghana we are very, very intelligent. We do critical analysis because we have our country at heart. Damina ya jono ho. Fide as American, aya no kwa. Damu blockchain technology. Ebi wa Nigeria, ebi wa South Africa, ebi wa Kenya, Ethiopia. And so how come there, able to mark there, the whole African, Ghana will be the first. I just should tell people that you are not serious. This alone should tell Ghanaians that, Bawumia, you are not serious. And as some there, throw in the towel. Bawumia, throw in the towel. I'll tell the NPP, you thank them so much for the honor given you, but you can't do it. Because you don't have the qualities of a leader. I will say something. I don't know whether you have problem with the neck problem or whatever. They're both sides. There, we don't know. Center so. No for baby no more can the form all because of power. I am there win we are if from the Bokakada. No so. Oh, throw in the towel. Says I and say there, as awful. It's a Duncan Williams. Metinda Musha video be us Ghana ayes. Duncan Williams, in my opinion, you are the last person. You must be the last person to talk about hardships in Ghana. I was working in Kebi. Me pede me ya shona me yi the me Orthodox churches and me yi Catholic, Presby, Zion, Anglican, Methodist, a friend that all those churches and SDA and me won't go in. My main American is about the charismatic churches now, or Ghana, owned by individuals. That's what I am after. Me pen be someone that monko funde. The pastors and charismatic for charlatans and there. What do you people do to help boost the economy of the country Ghana? What do you people do? What do you people do? Sister Lakasa Mokasa Mwa bring na there. Munya offerings na akasibio. Number 1, nkwafu we wa asreto. Wo hu de bu na murubu hwan. 2, nkwafu nya adwuma ye. Na 3, nkwafu at worete ya mesum asba. Enti mo nyinala, you are not pastors mo ye nyamedwumo. Mo ye business minded people. Business amoye. Na me de Jesus ben offer apostles and disciples. Wo nya na wo ye adwuma. Wan fra kwa adwefo. She don't yim there rising as some say in son ye juma no nditi. Enti wan fra kwa adwefo. Wo no fra ho nyinala no biara ru ye adwuma. No friend. Enti I been some baka da me pastor enti oyina me ye adwuma. Be adwuma nya asofu adwuma. Asofu adwuma onye adwuma or vocation. Or ya adwuma wada ma ode for bo nkrofo. Enti e ko 1 Corinthians so say gifts. Or ya chezi. Osi bim wo ye asof pastors. E bim wo ye counselors. E bim wo ye achechefo. E bim wo cheche komshase. E bim wo hyenkom. O ye acheze. No be chawaza. Chede wo bibi no di biribaka ho. Ami de na me che obi atala. O wa atal ni bi dado. Na me mani bi meza aka ho. Na emu aye nde asha na mo ye nanyen. Na mo ye mo church activities, especially Sundays. According to most offerings, Bullion Vans so sadna or the police ni kaudo or the ko. Mo kwana market exchange can into dollars. And to the $1 some no kodo Ghana wan. Emu asofo Ghana that make charismatic pastors and emu na politicians emu na mo awies kan esi. Dollars ni mo na mo de esi. Fi da mo ye business people. Especially ashafon. And some more keep is na say dollars na no more release kakra forest bureau. One ton mamu. No what ton mo jemfaso. And you call yourselves pastors. What do you people do to help with the economy of the country? Munyashi. Meso time been put on way Central University. Central University plan Mr. there. I shalom bana what was see. I hear no work with university wo. I hear no to mpaka acha one day. Wobamu hon beji keke. Womo shiazi. When you be them. Duncan Williams covered the bay. You were the first person ebejina social media. One for Momo, one cheer Momo. Is not mama number, is the matter, one for offering, but offering no suzy. What you whereby a nipan, wab a chapel dame. And to join offering, what chapel them, the Jesus, ultimately the story of the widow's mite, about our giving. We should give from our hearts, not just for the sake of it. Nana Jim Kwafun chapel dame, in June one mental state at that time, no. They want mental health to them because COVID, a lot of people went through stress, depression, anxiety. You just name it. And you know, that when you scar. Sika one fair bro. In your tip on course for those what Sika never yet that. Maybe some. I saw for COVID times, can I Modi yet that. Eben one a moment to go a man. Matter was be muso akwana na de the LG abada no on sign. Yes, more right to go there. We are Ghana for. Na mo man san na mo bokwan. Mo bokwa kaka nyina. Mo kwa mo nka de yeri ye dey ye zebo o manan. Wan cheche no man wo kwaba mbosa. Enso asofo mo gu Ghana. Mo nyina popo tu mo aka nde. Okay, ye $20 million, $20 million, $20 million. Ye za ma banan ofa ye bibi mbo he man. Mo ye. Right there here fun. No muchim wasa. Must come one with the word of God. Move ya na mokasa. And to see some way with them call fu when one bamodina offering want to ashari ne bimu pomba. It's much a die there. And most support is the one call fu a man ben wolfim. It's almost more baba nature. Munzin can bo mara moechi. Asha for Ghana. charismatic churches, Meso Tabernacle, Williams, Agina, Sari, Kwanchanka, music, Kosiodo, music, Kambo Mwechi. Condemn yourselves. What's in Yinia, all the way you do, and Saneke Yiza, or de Bine Wado. As of Mugana, Moon all the way Wado. Don't listen to Mude Session, more release in Inala, more politicians, more release. Bring them to circulation. More jail businessmen and women Ogana. For the businessman and Adol returning, or Bibo Quackafibi. No sure or the Bibo to do. The man by the time about the Igominian one, now has no bonocosol. What turn sumpa? Well, Koba Kakafibia, El Bonocosol. You pastors, you politicians, you don't think about it. Move yes, can the see. So allegedly, at the Obiso, we can save dollars for Sir America, Cedi. Only scan win. The man of quite sure so one and one, JJ runs to Abaka Miete. Or quarter than, or the dollars, 250 million or so, $100. Or the quack quarter than, or to a piano, Cedi. Only scan away. Onye bono ni zinti odesie so dey ipokon otenase no sipe no adekan onye ska no wahen the mesem nya abada abana it was swept under the carpet because a politician na sagana fu nyinala yet so that we are looking for a solution to make our country better into ababwa owo na ezu kokomoti eza akweke yi nipa ne de onko no ke gina wane and to stop adoring them. Stop giving them the title honorable because they don't honor anybody. You deserve no muzaman. The person who deserves to be called honorable, you call the person. Because honor is given to whom honor is due. Now you move at Abazon way. Now see me could be called holidays for Ghana. One NDCMP. Oko or Mayakus maybe or the Charlotte be or who Sada, Wharton Tony be. On your girl. Or co-work inspection. Each other, or got to be a girl. Or got to be a girlfriend. Usually, mean pay, or chapel, or preach. Or young this MP, or chapel, or preach. Or cotadan, or the man a girl. One is gonna do what? Ganiska. And to say Ghana for your first solution a day, say ya can is what day. And yada your boy ya one, Ghana your book. Yan can say ya gender and the same people yan someone. Yelema uni governor a champion, general IK a champion, Ignatius Kutu a champion, or the Bayana 1978. Ghanaians voted no. Say ya gender, we still want that unigov. Yet I am many ya. Obobwa. Obase Obahawajan. Ombwa Obahawajan. In Kebomaban. Unigov means in Kebomaban. Or the Huntobaba Ghana. One may try Alan Tremantin. Yasha, wanted to net a banner of Mekaji loan. And so, okay, Ben a Ghana ye, our wife and the your leader, or your president, and not or your cabinet minister, or Bohunian Sade. Loans ni enjaji. A champ on a time, near operation feed yourself. Or be an to create or giazi. A man at that time, Papa, you will do call nothing. Yanto krechi ya fam wo ho ye gya brazil banchi moko anyo ntroba ofifiri na yanto ye twini free ye zini free mpu anya ye gye na nsende Ghana nyi olodompa oye ne yo rather obokono mobile phone do wa akwhwe ahorobo bi di hyebi na wa asro na wa comment wa asro ye shende yareba of na cancer mesu we budu wo Africa, especially Ghana. And so first of the but yes, all because of too much consumption of processed foods. Made the corned beef, made the sardine, made the mackerel, perfect tinapa, merizi. Ninya, our friend, the preservation, will be in numbers. Or your chemicals or the preserve, Nina on the side effects. And so Ghana, yerizi. Then they feed convenience food. It's economical for us to buy and eat. And so why there abanaba what we answer there? Young get people into farming. You introduce a company operation feed yourself. Ya fambra. Ya shama after crime and come as a brofuni jinska. Kwame Nkrumah take over, na was scam you can give him 10,000 pounds at that time. Then there, Agyapong is the only person, only the Ghana, one kg loan. We'll go back to history. Agyapong is the only person, 1 kg loan. Obey, a company has also yenchia. Or introduce operation feed yourself. Also see low cost and high cost houses. Agyapong no yebi. Sakufu embetuna. Into Agyapong no yebi. Odi, our friend, the charter, one nation, one people, one destiny. Agyapong introduced patriotism. Ghana. And to that time, in that Ghana for, yet Ghana see. The young man, ye bom wa ye. Agyapong no ye the me meaning na. Pledge in ala Agyapong no or the bay. National anthem is no, but pledge, I promise on my honor, Agyapong no introduce it. And Kafuna Abaz no way, what be scan will be no cage loan. Why simple there? Well, bet your what time the boss no cage loaning. Then, sir, what you loan now? No, what did you check? What time won't know their campaign? No one's if what you for the Konam there? Why more there? 2 political parties pen or do Ghana. Why you MPP or your NDC? Into scratch my back, I will scratch your back. Moon boots me before. Moon boy man. You have no respect for the country and its citizens. Move there where you may so the mo pen mo baye. Kasa mo pe number kasa achiro one. Na sanya Ghana funya ya solution there. Ekwo na solution aya. 1 2 more biewa into obiala kwa oba set up. Ya how can say MPP delegates. Mujiska. Ebi na sisa Bawumia kwa baby or kaka say ya. Na esi catch ane there. Ya na ala one inchie. Also, we both chia, Thursday portion, when chia, a chisa we chia. What the man necessary? Hey, about time about me, forgetting the was starve. Forgetting about the starvation you've been through. Forgetting. Oh, that know what the yamo. Hey, young starve when I last things, Yamuni Sika, we want by Jidodo. When are we Ghanaians going to sit up and wise up? Ghana, the bene bojin. The bene eba analyze situation. Now a solution. Why you juma? Then say yama politicians why you na change them. Then say yama ashafu why you change them. She say sala flada all kwado Ghana. Me share video circle. All because Mahama Baye ne circle Dubai o Sadan. Obey inside there one yen. Houses are now structures or water way na wo bubunin wo suro. When that wo bubu ha nkwafo no bakade ye nto mo enti radan onsusuo ne ye de ebeye enti nsusu ze baby onyima yi baby ofa enti auto no ira baby ofa na dane so a still obapeda ho na obafa enti wo bubu structures na gutters ne ya wire with covert now insu wo drains ne ya wire lead to insu kesi bi odawa enti onye ya. And so still Ghana ni in who there. The manzi 1 year, you put pressure on them more year. There be no a political party though. We must put these political parties aside and think like Ghanaians. Let's put them aside. Nianjun, Hawa, and say yeah man, obo move forward. When we get together, yeah, MPP, NDC, we don't need them again. When we try Unigov. Sanosu wanje here na echi ya hu za ya beye na ma mo yen the MPP NDC there be said loans na wakajin wodi ye bibi papa bi o ma no manfa so baba ho a ncho wa abo yen why da akọ bank akaji loan o da zi ye adwuma mbibi dem okọ bank what say obomizin what so you are eligible for about 30,000 pounds. If you like, you can get it today. I said this one in there. If you give it to me, I'm not going to pay. I'll take it now. No one else throw. Because me bibi potsia, me just can measure it. Or ya do some motia, interest can incident or damage. Into mange. And the Ghana no wabaji loan wezi. Wabaji scan wezi. Na discussion the other day juma na fasu oba. Ghana fu nyim ne dam. So how are you going to pay it? Because loan is payable. How are you going to pay it? Nechi, or don't sanka jilon bio. What do you check out that though? Next, it's a tell a debia and your part the man wabra, what debia a cow or the way. And so in this case, how can we solve the loan problem? By allowing investors to come into the country. By allowing investors to come into the country and open factories or jobs or make sure that citizens over there are employed. But investor bar, brony and a bioloban, only one bribe in your one and answer some more. Bribe in your only one vocabulary more. Now, so gun and yin sham. Gun and ye there, only me there, as some making it will go on the news. No, the MI in the major scan. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Mutu me catch abrofo ode diska deba mutu ko hu da minyipe ayembe anyi penti ko hunen aza wo bayen wo man mun Ghana no yeneze. That's the question you have to ask yourself. Bigots. That's the question you have to ask yourselves. The kuna bayazna or man bayazu woman is although chase kedi me bi mo odini free and san wa makwan wa baye forget the ipokuna no odini sika or the bayazan ona no odini equipment or the babayazan on national workers over phone obotua wonko. You don't care about that. The moje wenyi moje mo share. Na matter was we your contractors ka when the contract wa ka jilo with your contractors the finance minister kwa okwa no kan then tim mola e cons na muko suan na if account na muko suan mo suan for the sake of it ana the mo suan the book na mushum practical na the use discretion and munyi bia munyi brains on your own there as yende it will work and it will save the country money there be nyansa in you wada. The more you book long, more but some can inflation. It go if you are on tomatoes, so go my one goes inflation at us that. Ghana, a champ on the temple near war fixed prices for things. Commodities say or fixed prices. And it be turn other core, it be but on 5 cities. It could maybe or 9 cities. It could maybe or 10 cities. The same thing. When you fix price for any commodity in Ghana, or be turn the door pay. So what's the democracy? Democracy damn not. Nana Kufa be never papa be. First term is I will never fault you. Exceptional. Excellent. Second term, damn useless. You don't care about the country. You don't care about the country. Obia manano da no kasa. Remember ye juma. It started with first time nala in Bafamo Washu, who been a yabu bimu poyoshi. It's so one jawan. And baby announced the newspaper, don't make come there. Men treat Ghana door over panel store boy, your bonnet. It will baby glass for nature. Let the rule of law work. Me example put there. Pope John Paul, you post shooting in a Pope wood. Or a son will prison, but Pope and can win you in prison or membre yejuma. Let him put in or converted to be a Catholic. I want there be no son and you misery. I want 1 year to me and phone them 1 year to what 1 year to opera. Now also politicians when you want 1 year to what pay. Nanda Maria de pay. It's supposed to be years of a pay. Now yet to me phone in your years and brenny ye juma that the mazi me yet. The mazi it does not conform to the norms of society. It's me ya. The national politician no yabona. You're about to be a hold one accountable. Accountability in Ghana fool. Because we don't have the attitude. We don't have the attitude to honesty. We don't have the attitude to love our neighbor as ourselves. All we think about is our greedy self. Self-centeredness. Ya share our friend the Hobson soon asked him a Hobson, in Pavus Casapia poem. Say pebialatas, it's one boome bibia ya. Boade, especially in politics, boade, molo boama or mana ye. Me enter politics there, maloko, nami a juma was mama many skins na maria, molo boada, daddy. Oh no, I damn nasa watch it wa bitterness, no boro. Na bitterness also atala, el kasumpa and John when I'm there a yauna as a casa. It's a rising as some say out of the abundance of the heart, the mouth speaks. On the demo boy one of your baka. A baka samama doing their campo, it will wait touch on aka. Sister hopes the baka and the sister some no war courts. What was they court? And see, men yama contempt on show. Jede grant interviews. Focus on explaining Alan's policies. Only is a yara. She says, "Yawa kono yara jigane iswo." It's Jede MPP for mama yede. It's past and gone. You can never go and bring it back. Nobody in this world can bring yesterday back. Nobody in this world can bring yesterday back to make it today. Never. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is unknown. It's a focus on what you have ahead of you. Oh yeah, Alan, yeah, pedomi. Stop talking about the masterman. I can't, oh yeah. Eka bon and eku father amenzie. Aka chief. A deed without a name. Aka ye. Okadan. Eka chine neku father. Okada mbo akuapa. And I hope sa didn't know where sir. Host na esa me reporting near why ye CID. Nothing like that. Because that time no pedo about power. And to say aka ye and who hear the my announcement. And who hear the my announcement. Oh yeah, past tense. Ekaya nyamine edna se obi ala enwu. Name focus on what is ahead there per the Alan Oba. Sisala aka embra odo nyuzi. Namda zayen if we are in any serious country by now we jail. Namda a breach of security. A security threat. And say Ghana phone and you hope some say a lot wakasa and they get away with it. Samia wuku Otumi can wait there, or in the armed robbers will win nala. And baby, away a serious, any serious country. And to a can nano turn a lane, BNICID, which in studio, one or a cassan, Wabafanako for interrogation. Okay, fan whozy. Namade, wombu citizens. Embra in yejuma. Embra ni de hiafu. Meso tabe bank asemi be okacha na ashorumba we be say okay God is good all the time what on wo bo osem say sisiafo tipon kwasofo wo bo osem forgetting the ipokon wa cause harm in the country nanado kwesindom oyede na egugu ne banks ni nyinara all because ne campaign okando ekufo adu aye penyin on che no wewu nti resentment is the egu ne banks nanado ye dem what will you gain from it? What will you gain from it? You ask no one to run the moon. Bawumia no say, say I can ace aye biala oba, on fair yejuma. And so say your legacy. Legacy so you can catch your point blank. The oba fair yejuma. And say some of the coffee can be a Ghana ho. Bonnet and coffee to be a Ghana ho. Ashafi obi nyim tumetena ho wonyi akwara ba ko a woye woku na se bibi dam in 2 weeks wokọ wo washing machine sika emusema all tere do all care for no hudi and say enya hopes na the end because of politics inti sorry politics inti oba handcuffing o wo me de we atombra ami suma so nza asemu mama bampona ya mama mbranyi wezi. Now the law is no respecter of persons. Our Bible. Now bitterness, I shall confirm. Or worship in Pashafu, also a campaign, man, and I'm done another shan about it, or winning number, or best I shall than Zaman. Or best I shall than Zamo, or worship in how much have you contributed towards the taxpayers' coffers? Not a penny, but one for the miscan, one for best I shall than more, not for your business. Why the Munjuna man with them? Why the munjin or man hodam? Na Sagana for what I said election and yes of Biala no bompe maybe orina and chasofon mobo humujnabil. And Tamon Casa Mobodo. And Tamon Casa Mobodo, just softening into me for a for cruise tax and canode, walk on or binishi, Nipakuru pressure into obe shooting. No, on get away with it. Now on the door input on task and put the wire arrested. Into no boy man, nam there to him and on an wama abanibi abado. What nonsense is going on in the country? What nonsense is it? And see ever say a jime bialo biayen obi ba no somewhat chedo. Obi ba much one shall Burkina Faso abrente kakrabe. Oh ya kua or take over. A jime bia banner all a chedo because Omanisika, now what's the ye? What shall I say? Now, Ghana, everybody wants to leave a name. I mean a me day. I mean a me day. Me kote na what kasa Ghana ho. Me kote na what kasa Ghana ho. And to say yet I said the mind you be aye. Or the man is cannot be. It's my ba musumen cheerda in chobobwa. In chobobwa. Circle way in surely be why in she as the fly day started to take place and stand an anado eba power. Ebe that should have been your priority. The may resolve problem over there. And yet, because Mahama no ye, the be our fladder, Nanko Fakado, Mahama no ye, Mahama no ye. It doesn't make sense. For once, Monjino man who kakrati, Yabasam, Monjino man who kakramu position Monjino. The same thing as this also doom so all because and this one no was doom so it's a most MPP move ye be election yes ye me doom so aba no akade almost with doom so aba pathetic. What about the citizens? And in this case why the most share mala baby amotan most share baby and this funya wate baby MPP funya no mundundu more light na citizens munjayan what should baby MPP MPs na ministers in what say na baby NDC MPs na ministers want na mundundu more light on one won dum so na citizens o me ya light no nsido because yan ka hu bi there's a propaganda o ya mododam one ka asem ntibido then ibi so nya asem a no ehonde yet so many masofo tumi gina we bewu asem ne wo yes why do wo nipa no wa na nkofo ekogu ni chapu chedo powerful. Isn't that sad? Now, who one and only who? It is appointed unto man to die, and after death, judgment. Obialabu asasido. It's one day there. If you yes, I mean, born yes before Jesus, and if you they were taken into glory even after Jesus. No, my Mary, she was taken into glory. Answer the Mary we Bible one can the Mary we Elijah cry, Enoch cry. Jesus or no we or sorry or cray Jana Sabe for Katsina ho. And think of friends of Biala we must munya we will see one. And so Biala with munja there, mudi fear and panic, mudi bankrofum. Now rather than more preacher, more educate more more congregation about good citizenship. Civics now, JJ runs the EFS curriculum and introduce the civics in your churches to your congregation. No one here or man ba papa. Asofo assignment ameze mamoyen parliament no we twa bi na aso a baby wa shambra la ibi the weapon crawl o de play bi be imbrashanyi na or the ties also ties for car demonstration. Okay, see that so otum wachi na there bi I be similar said the boy ya nipa na part shane fridge evidence be na osanadam because in painful share asam why be biara because of feed if need for but although the crime has no expiring date na painful say asam ochinchin no pro it's Ghana for it's time that yana ya betina ho na ya hwe ekona ya namdo a ya man Ghana obo move forward ekona ya namdo a yebotum ya man Ghana to be a better country. Na say the asem ye dey ma politics there mo MPP mo NDC mo MPP mo NDC Ghana wo ba yen do show dama wo ba yen shanchi krobon dama de bia na hon na we top na wo bottom enso awo na edi won kesi wo de bia do ye do won be top mo ahye na yi kanchi wo down because won buyan na mum ya mo we hu de ehia ne edu kesi wo enti za ya pe no de ya nche ibiara ko politics ma oba think twice. It's about 10 twice. And to say Ghana for the Makinde, one may try Alan Chamantin, Unigov. And to Hobson, put everything behind you. Let explain Alan the policy. Because in one way your policy simple, Sisala Walakasa. Bawumia no policy, Olakasa. Mahama no policy, Olakasa. Making noise, empty barrels, making most noise in Ghana. Ghana for one very differences and political differences and share how you want to me man. Young push. Peaceful demonstration. Asking Bawumia Mahama to step down. Now you pay Unigov. Now asking for investors to be allowed to come into the country. Na Ghana businessmen so also one encourage one boost one. Loan see waja one may interest in bread down one. No fe ye adwuma fe we adwuma ma mbransiamba wonye bi na mbransiamba ne ketesiamba so wafom we adwuma ma wonzi no kwa na eji no doso ebi kwa adwuma ma ofi da nyipa okon ze wa ye biara sika no de sika enyi ebi wo loan adi ye adwuma ne ze obinya kakra bi na se mu hwie hon a obeda ne we ye sketch ya ne kaw abrochira no ebi wo adwuma bia wa ye insurance o na onu mpo da mo na insurance twe bibi da mo wo premium akoso mo bisa na Ghana adwuma hi na we insure wo ho adwuma hi na we insure e fani zan we egbe wo fam a na mo komuko hwie hon oda the mufi na the nipa netin oda echina wo so yedam forgetting that the person started from 1 start from 10 started from 1 no one a pede start from 5 straight away adi channel da nyina epe attitude Bible says we must be transformed by the renewal of our minds. One may say yenya adwen sachre na yen attitude or ye papepe when nyame enyim also bia na enyim a Ghana bo move forward. Politician in vote maybe na mbezi wo de hen. In vote maybe na election time on kan to the jiska na tuma wa bra on ye hwe. O tum pom baka nchiro. Na mdo o hyare kra nyim de wa mbobra. No na mo kontole na bi mu wo ye nti you don't care. Ibi wo yere wo na akọ MP wo yere awo. Ese bi ono yin ebesa no wo ya. Debi amakata won na agbo echi enyama ye mam kwa go and work. Mesin work wo koka ye bi. Ebi o echaba o ye bi wa pepe na nyina koka ye start from somewhere. We must start from somewhere to be somewhere you want to be. Na Ghana fo majority won penedam. In the Ghana yilu kuninya Ghana nya ananyipa onje no ho nso da maazi no onyi Ghana nka ne se bia abobi etumpo na kire bia wa akọ habem na accidentally inda woje bi na nyim po no wekum wotum wojujia no woda abru weku just because wopere wofu we japade ebe enwibra na the politicians na asofo mo abehye Ghana me sisiala obiala oyesofo obiala oloko politics ni nti ye yakasha politics ni ye ya asofa hwana na obaba chapel na hwana so ne obobu manan hwana na obobu ne yanko hwana oboko obe dictator ama ne yanko hwana oboko nto ne yanko nyenya ye ntumi ye nti ye tubi mu da mo ye nti se ye tumu da mo ya mungo according to the yeshishama mo aye nti be she there say solution cross or the other bend there MPBA local on declare na assets Sierra Leone or Liberia, we declare is it Liberia? Sierra Leone say what baby, we declare no assets. Why can 2 wives or 2 houses? We declare no assets. This call bank crowd watch into Chad and Nipan all about on your corrupt. On your big kawa na kuchia. Ghana Nipan no declare assets. If you are one or the attention or the name minimum was some. Onya ye influential no be empia. 6 months we kukuru mansion esuo onye sika no wahen dem kofunya ye you want to communities more and we just ignore them meanwhile no will cause harm to the country for how long Ghana man oye nyina ayezi won may select the 2024 we select obia Ghana da na akoma ho a or the Ghana boko ekan Bawumia ambempo na ye Samira na nebushafo wolu juru Ghana nyiba wolu juru obi ne dan wodi egu nyampo no obu dan no kro ten nyina will make sure that they touch each of them za when to man kompo will find the way ya will fokwan will ko juru what kind of wickedness is that as some workers that Ghana if we are interested as some workers that that means Samira says why you are banner say all because when that Ghana for them Mahama Ken you have short memories. Ghana for when the more short memory move you tap. And since Samira you have seen him Bawumia no on the campaign. Now the Ghana for what to am about me. Now she be most of the ya better mind Ghanaians. The Samira Benumpo or Lujuru Danugu. No bada on all way it's biala she should be able enough because about the whole Accra or the energy. Or the whole Accra baji. Obo to biala Accra. Namda nane the first lady. And it's a mama ye mistake. Some mama Kenya Japan amba Ghana for mama one year mistake. Kenya Japan, every region, he was able to predict what he can do over there. And so still no beer, one policy, the one policy simple. Bawumia famba. And so still, now the whole establishment, including Akufo-Addo, what can do because they are going to use Bawumia to achieve a Japan deal. Nyame ohu biala mobolo, ohu biala mobon. And to Ghana for, we must rise up, think about our country, and see how we can make our country a better place to live and enjoy. And so that the benefits are, resources are your one, you benefit from it. And you being the lithium, in your adrenaline, or be 30%, or you want to want to be that 30%, why me a casodo. And then permit oil what to Ghana. What the oil no what to qua. Na and when watching wa catch a Ghana for there yachi yenye 5 barrels yaba mamu 1 no I want that forget no charge wo kromo and see why the moon check impo the quantity what drill from more resources no mu one check Ghana phone check and so what to 200 crab barrels no I catch a Ghana for yenye kasi yenye 50 yaba mamu 3 no I Ghana for that. Because the leaders, they are greedy for money. They are hungry for money. All that they think about is, you be a percentage. In bread today, you have to find a solution. Youth won't get involved. More fair you bring up. May make sure that you are Ghana, you deswo. Accountability, the attitude, and yes, the sister way forward. May God bless our country, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong. Thank you and God bless.